Hello, everybody. Hey up, Alan. As things. Blimey, that was on the dot, wasn't it? 6 o'clock. Right, let's find the old live chat on here. And it'll be so much easier to reply to comments. Ah, dear. Oh, we got two people. Got two people in the room. Shut up. Got two people in the room. Shut up. Let's echo. How's everyone doing? Comments is going to be so much easier doing it on the phone than actually using this. 4 people in the room. What's up, everybody? Who have we got then? 5 people. Let's get it up. Keep going up and up. Well, hello there, Thomas. How the devil are you? Easter's been pretty good. Thanks, Alan, so far. Haven't had any chocolate yet. No, I'm not telling Porkies. Lulu and Claire got me an Easter egg. So I'm looking forward to munching on that tomorrow, which has got an egg, buttons and a bar. So hopefully you've got an egg as well. Other people have got eggs. Hello, Movie Rug. Welcome to the madness. Well, last time we got interrupted. I don't know if anybody was in the chat, but we got interrupted by my dad, who very kindly brought up some hot soup. Well, I've kind of thought ahead this time, and I've got myself a hot cross bun. That way we won't get interrupted. So what's everybody been up to then today and yesterday? Good Friday. I went to see Ready Player One with Lulu. Oh, you loved it, did you? Yeah. Oh, God, Lulu, she cracks me up. I don't know how I got through the end with the cheese jokes. It's ridiculous. How's the audio anyway? I've got the microphone plugged in. Is the audio a good level, or shall I crank it up a little bit more? Thomas, you booked your tickets for Infinity War. Sounds great. Brilliant. Hopefully we won't get any buffering. 11 people in the room. Time seems to be going slower than ever. I'm really looking forward to Infinity War. I think that's probably going to be the film of the year. And like I said in the video, the movie review yesterday, they had a trailer for Solo. And I was like, okay, we really do need another trailer for Solo because it's not getting me extremely excited at the moment. What's everybody been doing today then? Oh, a lovely cup of tea. No, I haven't seen the film Wonder yet. I have got it here, ready to watch on 4K. So I'm gonna try and get that in the next week. But it's really good, is it? Such a good film. It does look good from the trailer. I wasn't aware of the film before, so I'm really looking forward to watching that now. So has anybody been to see Ready Player One? Anybody got an opinion on it or what you thought of it? I'm getting double vision. I'm getting double vision because I've got like a delayed reaction on the top part of my chat. See? Oh, that's so nuts. So yeah, Ready Player One. Really enjoyed it. Fantastic special effects, absolutely fantastic. And me and Lulu saw it in 3D, which I am so pleased I saw it in 3D. Hi, Oliver. Oliver? Is it Oliver? Oiver? Oiver? When is the next giveaway? Tonight. You're watching American Assassin on 4K later. Yeah, I liked American Assassin. It wasn't too bad. I kind of felt like the lead was maybe miscast. He kind of seemed a little bit too out of his element. Yeah, so giveaways we got tonight. We've got 3 digital codes and 3 steelbooks. Don't watch Pacific Rim, Alan. Uprising, it's shit. Is it really? Because the first film was really good. This one's not directed by Guillermo del Toro, is it? Because I don't think he would make a shit film. What are the steelbooks? Well, I'll wait until there's a few more in the room because it's a quiz as well. So it's going to be a case of fastest finger first to type in the comments. But it's 2 steelbooks, 2 sealed steelbooks, and a steelbook case with no discs in it. But it's quite a nice case. But you can just rip your discs out of any other edition and stick it in it. Hello, Tim. Tim Spencer. Who do you think will die in Infinity War? And what do you think of Bucky or Falcon taking over for Cap if it happens? Well, if it is Cap that actually dies, then my bet is on Bucky. Yeah, I'm sort of like 95% sure it's going to be Bucky. But they might go and pull a fast one and just completely kill off someone that we never even expected. Blimey. Hello, Brian. How you doing? Blazing Arrow, eye up. What is your all-time favourite film? It's Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. Not just my favourite sci-fi film, but it's my favourite film of all time as well. We've got 14 people in the room. Yeah, it's a good choice, isn't it? I was not going to say Phantom Menace or something. I do like Phantom Menace. Do you know what? Years ago, I had so much moderate hatred for the prequels, but over the years, I've learned to love them for what they are. I mean, yeah, they got shit dialogue, but there's some spectacular action scenes and characters like Darth Maul, and the music is just amazing. Hello, Tracy. Do you know, this is the first live chat that I've done for a while where it's actually still light out. It's all, well, turning the clocks and all that kind of shit. A big tombola. Greetings from Germany. Hello. How is it in Germany? What's the weather like over there? It's cloudy but a little bit sunny here. Did you see that Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton is being released in 4K on Tuesday? Yeah, I did see that. I don't know if they're going to do the other one. Because the other one was Ang Lee, wasn't it? I finally got the Martian Chronicles yesterday. Nice one. Hey Ryan, ham or cheese? If it's on nachos, cheese. But I do like a nice ham sandwich. Iron Fist Z. DC or Marvel fan? Do you need to ask? Marvel, of course. The Blu-ray and DVD collector. Hello, how are you? 17 in the room. I would probably say Hot Fuzz or The World's End. Yeah, Hot Fuzz is hilarious. I love Hot Fuzz. I think out of that whole trilogy, I think The World's End is the weakest. Tracy, do you bet on the Grand National? No. I'll tell you what though, there's a bloke at my workplace, and he puts a bet down every year, and every year he wins. Not necessarily big, but he wins. What film will you be watching tonight? Don't know yet. It's still early. Justin, how you doing? Finally here. Your new TV's up and working. Your setup slowly getting there. Just have to get a 4K player to feed it now. Did you enter the contest? Bad luck. What sort of TV is it, Justin? I know it's obviously a 4K, but what's the make and the model? Favourite Tarantino movie has to be Kill Bill 1. Doctor Who or Star Trek? Star Trek. I'm a big Doctor Who fan, but for me, it's got to be Star Trek. What's this? Which is your favourite DC movie? I think it's going to be Wonder Woman. I like Man of Steel. I love the pacing of Man of Steel and the music, but Wonder Woman was like in a completely different league to any of the other DC movies. How long till giveaway? What you in? You in a rush, mate? Probably about an hour. Nah, maybe we'll spread it over. It's going to be about 90 minutes to 2 hours chat, so we'll spread it over the 2 hours. Gavinots. Hey, I thought I'll pop around on my night off. Nothing better to do than to watch me, eh? But you are so welcome to the chat, my friend. Yeah, Mum's doing really well, Tracy. Thank you very much. She's still having her doctor's appointments and all that kind of crap. And I'm having to go to the doctors more often now because I've got this cut on my foot and it got infected. So I'm having all these bloody pads and plasters and shit put on. But you don't want to know about that. Wow. Panasonic 50-inch Ultra HD 4K Pro HDR LED. That sounds really good. 3D capable. How the hell do you get 3D capable? Couldn't go bigger without moving where the TV presently placed without major rewiring. Yeah, because I've gone like overkill. I mean, I had a 55-inch TV in the front room, the old Samsung that Lulu and Claire's got. And you can only go so big before it just dwarfs the whole room. And I've gone to the 65-inch. I can't go any higher than that because you can barely see out the window as it is. That sounds really good, Justin. There's the picture on it. You don't get any like ghosting and banding, the shit problems that I had with the first Hisense. I'm loving it now. It's absolutely fantastic. It's got minimal banding, very minimal, barely noticeable, but it's better than what it used to look like. Hey Jen, have I seen the movie Frighteners? And what do you think about it? Yeah, with Michael J. Fox. Long time ago, a couple of times, long time ago. I really enjoyed it because it's a Peter Jackson film, isn't it? But yeah, I really enjoyed the Frighteners. I've got it on Steelbook, the landscape edition. What kind of a question is that? Blazing Arrow 88. Who would you have, Jodie Marsh or Jordan? Neither. Thank you very much. What are my views on curved TVs? Well, I did have one, the Samsung, what I had in the front room. I think it's more of a gimmick. They look nice, and I had no problem with it, but is it really needed? Is it really necessary? No thank you Bush Buy. Very nice name. Toys R Us gone bankrupt because of Smiths, be like. Yeah, Toys R Us have gone down the shitter, haven't they? Although the one up near me is still open for the next couple of weeks, and I think they've increased the discount to about 50% now. So I might take another trip up there just to see if there's to scavenge some Star Wars stuff. It's probably been ransacked by now, but I think Smiths are going to do really well, especially this Christmas. No one's going to have anywhere else to go. What has been your pricey DVD or Blu-ray you have ever bought and regret? I don't know, because I know what I want to buy. The only one that I do slightly regret, I've got the entire Harry Potter series in steelbook, in one jumbo steelbook. I think it's a French release. And then when I got it, I realised that it was DVD size. It's Blu-ray, but the case is DVD size. So that I was a little bit disappointed about that. Think they're only good in dark room? Maybe, yeah. It's never completely dark in the room downstairs. We've always got lights on. Have I watched Quarantine 2? I haven't seen Quarantine 1. James Hubble, how you doing? This is Jedi Knight 11. Oh, right, your channel was deleted. This is your backup. Been waiting for this all day. Of course, good job I didn't cancel it, eh? Why? I don't. Can I ask why the channel was deleted, or was it personal, or you just decided you didn't want it, or I don't know what. Don't know the reason why some people actually delete the channels. You know, this confused me with Spider Geek. If anybody's subscribed to Spider Geek, he had 7,000 subscribers. I think it was about 7,000, and then he went through this kind of like re-envision, and he deleted his channel, started a new channel from scratch. I would have just carried on, deleted the old videos if I didn't want them, but keep your subscribers. I don't know why he wanted to do that, because he lost all those subscribers, and it looks like he's lost all his videos again, because I was on there the other day, there was no videos. He's very funny, Spider Geek, but he's now Cinema Sensei, I think his name is now. Hi, Andrew. 25 people in the room. If you was in Doctor Who's TARDIS, would you go back into the past or the future? Ooh, yes. See, if I was to go back in the past, it would have to be for some specific reason. Is there something I would want to watch, or something I want to change? We probably wouldn't be able to change it anyway. I think I would probably go to the future. I'd like to go, say, 500 years in the future. Just to see what it's like, you know, see if we still have got flying cars. Surely we must have a flying DeLorean by then. Tara 0745, how you doing? What's your least favourite movie genre? It's actually horror. I'm not a big horror fan, especially the slasher movies. But I did see a trailer for a film that's coming out soon that kind of got me like, oh my god, I really want to see this. A Quiet Place, where this family like live in the forest in this house and you cannot make a sound. It really does does look intriguing. So that's probably going to be one of the first horror films I'll go and see. Vessel Tube Official. Hello. What? Can you say Ejik suck my dick? He is my crush BF. What? Blazer, and now you have more than 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I know. I still can't. 1,400 it's just passed. It's crazy. Are you looking forward to the new Avengers movie? And will you be taking Lulu? Yes, I'm looking forward to the Avengers movie, but I don't think Lulu will be coming. I think I'll be taking Mama Bowman because she loves everything from Iron Man, Star Lord, especially Rocket. Rocket is her favourite. Are you going Blu-ray shopping on Bank Holiday Monday? I'm glad you asked that because I was going to mention that. I can't. Blu-ray shopping day won't be until Wednesday this coming week. Reason being, I'm at work for 12 hours on Bank Holiday Monday, but my shift partner wanted the day off, so I'm completely on my own all day. Can't go out, so no lunch break. And Tuesday, I kind of feel like I've only got an hour in my lunch break to do it, so I thought, sod it. This week, just leave it to Wednesday, and then we can mess about and go and have a look at lots of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be Wednesday this week, but then that's going to be shorter to the next one then, and the next one is a biggie because it's The Last Jedi. So that's going to be an exciting one. I'm really looking forward to The Last Jedi shopping day. Silent House or The House at the End of the Street? Yeah, I've got both of them. I've got both of them from Poundland, but I haven't seen them yet. James Hubble. It was a personal reason. Okay, yeah, you don't have to. You didn't feel it was doing well, and I think whenever I have better equipment and non-squeaky voice, I'll start again. Yeah. Oh, people do it for any kind of reason, don't they? Whatever kind of reason that you felt comfortable with. Thinking of starting to make videos on here. What editing software do you use, and any tips? I use iMovie. There are a couple of other apps that I use for. Oh, blimey, let's get rid of that. For sound recording. iMovie is the main thing, though. I found a bargain this week. Coming in the post this week, Roseanne season 1 to 9 on DVD, £35, because the case art is in German, but if I wanted it in English, CEX are selling it for £86. The rogues. What, for a DVD box set? Do you know what? I can't comment on Roseanne because I've never seen an episode in my life. James, what's this? You got Justice League Steelbook from HMV. Received it Thursday night and seen it twice already. Really? Loved it. Disappointed it didn't come with the Snyder cut. Yeah. I think Justice League is a bit like The Last Jedi. You either love it or you hate it. For me, I thought Justice League was, you know, it had a lot of good things in it, a lot of good elements, but coming away from watching Wonder Woman, I was expecting big things as being all of these characters coming together. Oh, thanks very much, Blazing Arrow 88. Well, I don't know if I put a lot of hard work into my content. I'm just me. Man with a camera is in the room. You had a similar experience with zombie movies. I'm not a big zombie fan, and I just saw a trailer for a film called Cargo. A dad gets infected and he must get his kid to safety. Oh, that does look intriguing. Cargo. Do you know what? I'm I'm going to write that down because I'm slowly getting into some horror films. Because, as I say, after seeing the trailer for that Quiet Place, and I liked, what was the one set in the house with the blind bloke, and they were robbing him, but he was like a blind veteran. It's the guy from Avatar, the villain from Avatar. I can't remember the name of the film. Is it something like Don't Don't Breathe or something? I think it was called Don't Breathe because I really enjoyed that. Yeah, so far as zombies concerned, I love The Walking Dead. Yeah, I love The Walking Dead. So guts coming out, anything like that, ripping people apart. I'm a sick bastard. But I love The Walking Dead. Molnar Songar, welcome. Did you thought about putting some acoustic foam in your room for better sound? I have a dedicated room and it's amazing. It's not even expensive. Um, Not really. That the cinema room, is kind of like on the end of the house. So two of the walls are outside. The the wall that's next door to the next door people. There's no one living in that room, that top room. It was the boy that used to live there, and he's left home and everything. So I think it's probably okay. And because it's at the back of the house, there's no sound emanating in the living room because it's away from the living room. So no, I never really thought about putting any foam in there. What's your favourite Scream movie? Yours is 4. That was that the last one. Was there Scream 5? I can't remember if there was a Scream 5. I think probably the original. Really, it's been quite a while since I've actually seen them. Is that a print? Is it? Yeah, that's probably why they're charging what, 86 quid for it, cheeky bastards. A big prep for Avengers: Infinity War. Got to watch Thor 3, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and Spider Man Homecoming before I go. Yeah, good luck. That's what I said to Mama Bowman because she wants to watch the Avengers: Infinity War. I said you must see Spider Man Homecoming before that. And it's like I got Justice League as well. She hasn't seen Justice League, so I said best to watch Wonder Woman before you see it. She's seen all the other ones before it. Kermit's Ghost, how you doing? Is Kermit dead? Flash Gordon remake has been rumoured for the past week. Do you think it's necessary to remake the 80s classic? No, absolutely not. They probably will, and it'll probably end up maybe naff. No, don't remake the 80s classic. You can't do that. Don't Breathe, that's it. So I kind of got a rhythm going here because if that one that's set in the forest is called, what was it called? Don't A Quiet Place, and this one's called Don't Breathe. That means all the films that I like are in the horror genre are where no one makes any sound. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, what would you do to survive? Stab people in the head with a knife. I'm still waiting for the $6 Million Man movie that is supposed to come out in the near future with Mark Wahlberg. Is it Mark Wahlberg that's going to play them? But $6 million, that's not a lot of money, is it? I think it'll be like the $6 billion man now. Because of inflation and all that kind of shit. Oh yeah, there wasn't a Scream 5. There's a TV series. Haven't seen that the Scream TV series. Uh, Watching any TV shows at the moment? Yeah, quite a lot. The Good Doctor. The Good Place. Is it called The Good Place? It's the sequel to. Oh God, what's it called? It's the lawyer program with Juliana Margulies. The Good Wife. I mean, it's the sequel to The Good Wife. Walking Dead. 13 Reasons. I think that's on Netflix. I'm really starting to get into that. And I absolutely freaking love um, Santa Clarita Diet. I love that. It's so funny. It's not about the sound quality in your. It's not about the neighbours. It's about the sound quality in your room. Eco control. Yeah, probably. I've got Atmos speakers, and it probably just rebounds off the ceiling and hits me in the bonds. But it's quite a small room, so I've only got limited thingy to use. Do you know at one point when I was first building the room, I had once thought about putting, rather than painting the walls, actually sticking self adhesive floor tiles to the walls, like self adhesive carpet tiles. I don't know if that would have made any difference. Yeah, I'll certainly look into it. Ask Miss Piggy if Kermit is dead. Slender Man movie late this year. Will it be surprise or flop? People's opinions on it. Don't know much about the Slender Man movie. Yeah, it must be rough at sea. I hear seagulls are trying to take over. Yeah, they've been a bit vocal today, actually. What was that, Thomas? Will you be watching Doctor Who with the lovely Jodie Whittaker? No, there shouldn't be a female Doctor. Oh, that started taking off. No, yes, I will be. I think she's going to be absolutely fantastic as the Doctor. That's probably going to start something off as well. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Why are they just advertising it at Avengers Infinity War when it's two movies shot back to back? Infinity War Part. I don't know if they're doing an Infinity War Part 2, are they? I thought they cancelled that idea and just decided not to do it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought they'd cancelled the idea for Infinity War Part 2. Or they're going to call it something completely different. What sound system in your movie room do you have? Oh, you should go back and have a look at my movie room tour. I've got a Denon AVX, I think it is, 220. The Panasonic 900 Blu-ray player. Optima. I can't remember the model of it. It's the Optima HD. No, I can't remember the name of it, but I've got a projector in there and everything, all 3D ready, and plus all speaker systems. The Q series, the Q5000 series, I think it is. Have you seen Frequency with Dennis Quaid? Yes, I have. That is a really good film. And there's actually a TV series as well, isn't there? Which it's on my watch list. I think on either Amazon or Netflix that I need to get round to watching. Putting carpet tiles up would make it hard to vacuum. I don't know, because you just need to go like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I know what you mean. What is the worst, most overrated film you've ever seen? For me, it's Johnny Depp's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, a truly awful film. I've only seen clips of that, so I can't comment on the movie itself. The worst, most overrated film. Um, I don't know. There are a lot of awful films. I can't think of one straight out. I mean, other than my Justice League. But no, that wasn't overrated, was it? And I'm going to give Justice League another try. I'm going to give it another shot because hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully it'll be better on second or third viewing. What's this? What do you think of Walk Like a Panther? Don't know what that is. The next Avengers is next year. They are doing another one then. Probably won't be called Infinity War 2, will it? They'll probably just come up with some completely different title for it. You got your pre-order in, James, for Black Panther. Fantastic. So have I. Do you know what? Ready Player One has been out since yesterday, and there's no steelbook announcement. Normally, HMV or Zavvi would announce it the day that the movie's released. So that's curious because I hope we're not going to go down the road of the same as Dunkirk, because there was not a UK steelbook release for Dunkirk either. So I hope someone's going to pick it up. One movie is a good watch, Molly's Game. Oh right, okay. Can't say I've heard of that one. They're saying on IMDb it is yet untitled, but known as Part 2, yeah, as an alternative title placeholder. Yeah. I think they will change it because otherwise this one would have been called Infinity War Part 1, wouldn't they, really? It's a British comedy. Birdman is my worst overrated film. Now that's a film I want to see. That's with Michael Keaton, because that didn't that do pretty well at the Oscars. There was a 4K Best Buy steelbook here in the US. What for Dunkirk? I got it. No, I haven't got it, have I? I got the German one. I got the German steelbook. It's LEXO. Hello. Blue fans, Ready Player One would be amazing. Double lenticular. Yeah, I'm all over that. I'm all over that. Can you imagine what that steelbook would look like? I mean, my favourite Blue fans steelbook at the moment is the first Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then I've seen what Thor Ragnarok's going to look like, and the complete opposite colour, but it's so similar the way that it's packed on the front and the back cover. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Oh, for Ready Player One, you meant? Yeah. Oh, so there's a 4K Best Buy steelbook announced for Ready Player One. Blimey, that's quick, isn't it? Why are we dragging our heels over here? I'm glad I made this live chat. I missed the last two because I was working, unfortunately. Well, I'm glad you made it. Molly's Game was leaked on here by a user before they deleted the channel, tried to find the Blu-ray, but it wasn't even in the pictures yet in the UK. Hi, Red Scope. Missung Park. Missung Park, is it? Missung Park? Hi from Seattle. Wow. That means you're up quite early, I think. Or is it lunchtime? We've got 26 people in the room. That's good. So, excuse me while I have a bit of my hot cross bun. Ryan, apologies if I get any of these names wrong. Ryan Schur, hi from Michigan. We're going all over the place today. That's a nice hot cross bun. Oh, I think that's got cinnamon and chocolate. Here's a difficult task. Top 10 favourite 80s films. Empire of the Sun has to be in there for me somewhere. I don't know about in order. Well, Empire Strikes Back is in there. E.T. Blade Runner. Blade Runner was 80s, wasn't it? Goonies. Ghostbusters. Stand By Me. Yeah, I can't do a top 10, I don't think, without actually thinking about it for a little while. I might do that, actually, do a video of my top 10 favourite films of each decade. Yeah, that might be a nice thing to do. Do you have any new movies you buy? The most recent ones is the French Justice League Steelbook, which is so glossy and is such a fingerprint magnet. It's ridiculous. And this has got the 4K, the 3D, and all that kind of stuff. Only the Brave, which I saw about the firefighters, that's a bloody good film. Plus, I've got Paddington 2 to watch with Claire and Wanda so far. Don't think there's any big titles coming out this week, though. Next big one's going to be Star Wars. No, I didn't get any ice cream. Do you know what? I went to look for it today as well. And it's ridiculous. I think they must have sold out weeks ago. Yeah, I couldn't get any at all. And even when I was at work, I got one of my work colleagues the other day to check the Lidl store in the town I work in. They didn't have any either. So all in all, that's probably about 5 Lidl stores over about 3 days that I've been to. Nothing. They should make that widespread. Stick it in Tesco's or Sainsbury's or something. Is that an ice cream flavoured hot cross bun? Oh, very funny. I wish it bloody was. Oh, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Ice cream in the middle. Ice cream in the middle of a hot cross bun. Has that ever been done? Top. I'll get that right in a minute. Tom Cruise is doing another Top Gun movie. Yes. I think he'll probably be like the trainer. Will he be like the bald bloke from Back to the Future? Maybe he'll be the trainer this time. Cocktail I haven't seen in years. Top Gun, I love Top Gun. Yeah, Only the Brave did make me cry as well towards the end. It's such a powerful film. Top Gun 2. Top Gun 2 seems an odd choice. Yeah, maybe they just won't call it Top Gun 2 and they call it Top Gun and then a tagline. Totally relatable. Justice League Steelbook is a massive fingerprint magnet. Yeah, don't I know it? Is this the HMV one or the French one? Because the French one, I've been handling with a duster. Literally grabbing it with a duster and then polishing it before I put it in its little plastic sleeve. I freaked out when I saw all my prints over it. Where's the best place to purchase those clear cases? Yeah, these slip cases. See, inside this steelbook now is absolutely pristine. Not a single fingerprint. But it'll go all shit down again when I get it out. It's at Steelbook Central. Steelbook Central, you can buy them in bulks of, I think, 10 or 25 at a time. And they do ones that are completely sealed, 3/4 sealed. They also do jumbo ones for Manta Labs, Blue Fans, that sort of thing. Who's your favourite superhero? Mine is Superman. Yeah, mine is Superman as well. Gutted. My local one manager said the amount of people asked for it, I should deal it. Yeah, I saw Black Panther. I'm getting a bit red here. Must be my tea's too hot. We're getting into spring-like weathers now. Getting away from this cold crap. I've seen Black Panther in theatre. I saw it once. I really enjoyed the film. Definitely going to be buying that when that comes out. Cocktail needs a sequel with his twins running a bar making cocktails. You got one, did you, Justin? Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, Blade Runner 2049, the Mondo Steelbook from HMV, has gone back in stock. All of a sudden, they've come out with another 500 copies. And I think they're down to about 400, maybe 300 and something. So if you want to get one of the Mondo Steelbooks, I would get to HMV and order it. But I know you really wanted that, didn't you, Justin? So I'm glad that you managed to get that. I heard that they are thinking of making a remake of Goonies. I heard something about Goonies and that they were going to get the entire original cast. I wonder if they'll do it like it. You know, it'll be all of the same characters, but just like 30 years later. Spring. It's raining, windy and cold. Not where I am, it's not. It's a little bit cloudy. It was raining yesterday. My God, was it raining yesterday? But the temperature has gone up a bit. So, I mean, we hardly had any snow at all here over the last couple of weeks. It's funny because 20 miles away, my workplace, and where Lulu and Claire live, about 30 miles away, they had about a foot and a half of snow. And I was walking out with my shirt with a blue sky and rolling green fields. So that's weird how it works. How much for the cases? I can't remember the pricing. I think maybe for 25 it's probably about 20 quid. I would have a look, just search steelbookcentral.com. They'll have a list of all the prices on there. Casher One, how you doing, mate? Pretty good, thanks. What's happening? Hi, Callum. No, I've not seen Annihilation yet. Favourite film of the year so far? Really? It does look good. That film with Natalie Portman Portman in it. It went to the cinema in the States, didn't it? And it just went straight to Netflix here. So I think I'm going to try and get that one going. Maybe in the Emporium in the back bedroom. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Oh, thanks, Kasha. Yeah, I love your unboxings. That's something that myself and Kasha's got in common. We do lots of unboxings and lots of UV code giveaways. If the Goonies sequel go ahead, the kid with asthma, I think he needs a breathing machine now. But wouldn't it be nice if they actually used the entire cast? None of them have died, have they? I don't know about what's the thingy from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, the Gadget Boy. Because I think he's gone into something like law, hasn't he? So he's not an actor anymore. Oh no, James has got to go. You ready for well, it's not really Ant and Dec, is it? It's just Dec. See you later, mate. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Kasha. Hello, it's LEXO. Well, I thought you joined the chat earlier on, didn't you? Welcome anyway. So, I've got a couple of digital codes, if anybody wants them. I know we normally do the drawing with the bowl and the balls, but I've got a couple of extra spare ones. So, oh yeah, you had to go for a second. Okay. So I'm going to flash these up on the screen. Obviously, write down the digital code and do whatever you normally do. I don't follow digital codes and how they go through the system. You have to do Star Wars: The Last Jedi digital code. Blimey, we haven't even got it on Blu-ray over here yet. So if anybody wants these digital codes, so we're going to start with, this is the Justice League, but this is from the French Steelbook. So I don't know if from digital codes that you can decide what language you want to use, or if it just comes straight in French. So anyway, I'll stick that one up there. And that says that you can redeem that at warnerbrothers.fr/UV. So there's the digital code for that one. I'll give it a couple of seconds before I do the next one, because people might be going, ah, the code is French. I don't have a French key. It's in English, the code. Does it make any difference? Could you just put the English code? I suppose the website might be in French, isn't it? What about using Google Chrome? Does that translates it translates Amazon, doesn't it? I don't know if it translates that. Wow. And if anyone can get it to work, good luck. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that went straight over my head. Oh, here comes Justin with a bit of info for the cases for the steelbooks. Yeah, SC F3 size. That's the one that I usually go for. Steelbook Central is 10 for £6.30, 20 for £12.50. It's a lot cheaper than I thought it was, etc. Up to 250 for £122. I think I've only ever bought them in batches of 20. I need to buy another load actually, because I'm getting quite low. Some codes are region lock. The Cocoa UV code didn't work. Bugger. Oh. Well, since you came across another YouTuber. His channel is an 80s film fan. Worth checking out. 80s movies and horrors. He likes a lot. Oh, okay. What's his username? Because that definitely might be worth checking out. Right, so that's that one. So the next digital code is for Wonder, and this is an English one. This is both this one and the next one are from English releases. So the next one is, as I say, Wonder. I'll try and hold that as steady as possible. I wish they wouldn't use so long digital codes. Okay, that's 2 down. Yeah, I'm not sure how UV codes are locked either. They must just put like it into the coding or something. But that's the good thing about 4K, because it's completely region free, so it's done away with all region locking completely. What's that, Brian? I bought the Blu-ray DVD bonus disc and a digital code. The Last Jedi with changeable pics for the front. Oh yeah, I saw that one. That looks really good, doesn't it? Where you're going to have like a different picture on the front each day. When it comes out over here on the 9th of April, I've actually got the Best Buy Steelbook coming. So for myself and a friend and subscriber from down Westwood Crossway that I'm meeting up with really soon. So I've got that one coming. I think I've got the UV. I've got the Zavi 3D one on pre-order, and I do like the look of the standard 3D Blu-ray with a border. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go for that one, but I'm picking up the big sleeve as well. So when we go out on the Blu-ray hunt a week Monday, I am banking on there going to be a huge display either in Sainsbury's or Tesco's, because Easter will be over, so they can get rid of all the eggs. So hopefully we'll have some lovely big displays. Well, we can hope. 80s film fan. Oh, is that what his name is? 80s film fan. Oh, okay. There's so many horrors. Wow. You know what I'm like with horrors, but I'll definitely look at that. Will you show your Blu-ray collection one day? I'm new to your channel and enjoying it very much. Thanks, Gary. I already have shown my complete Blu-ray collection. If you go back on the previous videos, I've done an entire steelbook collection, plus also the Blu-rays, like the movies, Blue Fans, all the premium ones, the box sets. So just go back in the playlist and look for, I think it's Blu-ray DVD collections. Did you go and see Jumanji? If so, what did you think? No, I didn't get round to it. It did look really good. Did you see it by any chance? Because I heard a lot of good things about it. It wasn't as bad as people were thinking that it was going to be. I like The Last Jedi 3D with the big red cloak on the cover. Yeah, I like that one as well. That does look good. From the chair. Welcome. How you doing? How do you keep all your Blu-rays without running out of room, and how do you choose which ones to sell? That's a good question, because I've now got one massive bookshelf over there stacked full of steelbooks, and I do sell some of my steelbooks, and sometimes if I get like multiple copies, like they do a new version of the steelbook, I'll sell that one. Really, it comes down to, do I really want it in my collection? How many times do I watch it? You know, oh, if it's an older film, might think that I could do without it. I'm kind of getting a bit, not OCD, but I'm kind of getting a bit very particular about what films I want in my collection now. I used to just buy any old stuff. I still am, like Poundland. Poundland's kind of a challenge at the moment to try and find some new ones. But yeah, I'll sell them if I get multiple copies, or if something comes out like a Blue Fans edition, then I'll just sell the old one, sell the old version of it. Still in a state of shock that someone would leave Big Pauly's live chat for an Ant and Deck. Sort yourself out. Yeah, priorities. Imperfect Cell. How you doing? You enjoyed Jumanji 2, Justin. Lovely 80s video game feel update. Jumanji 2, yeah. I suppose if I'm probably going to like it. I like the original, and if it's kind of like aimed at that type of thing, then I loved Ready Player One, so if it's 80s themed, then I think I'm probably really going to like it. You thought it was so good that you went to see it 3 times? Blimey, okie dokie. Imperfect Cell. How old are you? Do I look old? Do I look young? How old am I? 47. Yeah. God, I have to think then. Do you collect Region A and B Blu-ray? Most of the time it's the UK ones, but a lot of them are Region 3 anyway, aren't they? Right. Last UV code. And this is for Only the Brave. So up we go. Shame you can't like get your phone and scan the like a code on the screen, you know, on the bit of paper. But anyway, there we go. So that's 3 digital codes. If anybody can get them to work, then good luck. Elsie or Gavanos. Yeah. Will you show your full Blu-ray collection one day? Yeah, Blu-ray collector. As I said earlier, I've already done it on previous videos, so just go back and have a look at the videos. Why is it only going to be Deck on Ant and Deck's Saturday night takeaway? If you're not familiar with what's happened, Ant was nabbed for drunk driving and smashing into another car. So he's gone into rehab. He's had problems, rehab, you know, with alcohol and drugs, and not that kind of drugs, but like prescription drugs. I think he had an injury on his leg as well. So I think he's been on like prescription drugs and that for quite a while, and he's just gone back into rehab. I think he probably came out too soon. But we got Britain's Got Talent starting in a couple of weeks, so I'm not sure what they're going to do with that. I think it's probably pre-recorded, but I don't know what's going to happen when it goes to the live shows. Maybe they'll just use Deck as well. I think that why don't they just bring in celebrities to co-host with Deck? That'd be probably the best thing. I wish Poundland would list their Blu-rays on their website like they do. Like their DVDs, yeah. Do they? I don't know. I can't say I've ever gone to the Poundland website. I didn't know they list DVDs on the website. Oh, yeah, Redscope. How was the soundbar you bought? I don't think we had an update video on the downstairs setup. Oh, I must rectify that then. Yeah, the soundbar is fantastic. It's a Sonos playbar. And it's, oh my god, the sound on it, the bass, and it's got virtual surround and everything. It's absolutely fantastic. And because I've got it rigged to the phone as well, so it's brilliant for like Spotify. Ballistic Ninja. I wouldn't personally say that Jumanji 2 has an 80s feel. I did enjoy it though. I mean, I'm going to buy the Blu-ray or the Steelbook when it comes out, because it did look a lot of fun. I am looking forward to Star Wars Episode 9. Absolutely. Although I still think that casting Meryl Streep to replace Carrie Fisher would be a bad move. Don't do it, Disney. That'll be the knife in your side. Ant crashed his car driving drunk and is now in rehab. Yeah. Jack, is that ML? JK, JXCLML. That's an unusual username. I suppose is that short for something? Hello, anyway. How you doing? You've only been watching your channel for a few months. You've only been watching for a few mouths. I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Oh, thanks very much. It's really appreciated. And I still don't know why people actually enjoy watching me yabber on, but it's very much appreciated. Have you seen Shape of Water? Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved The Shape of Water. And have you seen that HMV Steelbook? Whoa, that's, if they keep that same artwork and if that's going to be glossy and debossed and embossed and all the kind of bossed shit, that's going to be spectacular. That could be vying for the best Steelbook of the year. Oh no. Scary Terry. Don't pay no rent. You do know Lou was joking. Oh, hello. Got some big noises going on outside here. Yeah, I pay bills, don't worry. If you was Men in Black, would you rather be partnered with Tommy Lee Jones or Will Smith? Will Smith. Tommy Lee Jones is just too straight faced, isn't he? And is just too. He's got no fun. Although they are supposed to be doing a new Men in Black, aren't they? With I can't remember, but one of the Men in Black is going to be played by a woman. I can't remember who they said who was going to be cast. I feel for Ant, but he hid his demons well. And yeah, they do list DVDs. Yeah, and it's a bit sad what's happened with Ant. It's also not fair on Deck though, is it? Because they like rely on each other, and what happens to one will affect the other. But I hope he gets better. I really do hope he gets better because they are TV gold. They're like British TV royalty. Yeah, when you're co-hosting a show, when you do that and you've done that all your career, I mean, it's going to be really tricky to sort of like try and balance everything yourself because you're going to be maybe looking to your side, expecting someone to say something. But we'll see how it goes. I'm sure Deck will actually manage it. After all, he's a professional, so I've put a few Blu-ray pickups on my channel, but I'm not as great as you. Thank you very much. Any tips for new starter on YouTube collection? Have fun. Talk about the movies you love. If it's just a movie review thing, then just talk. Just talk about what you love. I like to mix it up with things like unboxings, Blu-ray hunts, and all sorts of crap. I did start a couple of sessions off way back with Star Trek Discovery, my weekly review on Star Trek Discovery, which I kind of lost track on. I love that show. It's a fantastic show. And the ending, my God, what an ending. And also the Marvel movie characters, the figures that I did. I kind of like lost track with doing those videos, but I want to try and bring them back. Can't believe they made a sequel to Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins Returns, isn't it? Do you have a favourite actor or actress? My favourite actor is Harrison Ford. Actress wise, there's quite a few actually. Jennifer Lawrence. Now, don't hate me for this. I actually like Melissa McCarthy from Mike and Molly. I don't know about her in Ghostbusters, but some of her films are actually quite funny. Who is your favourite DBZ character? Remind me, what's DBZ? It's probably something that I know about, but I just don't know that abbreviation. But what's DBZ? I like vids as you like me, but off cam, like to joke about, yeah. If you directed Justice League, what would you do different? I think it would just be the storyline and the pacing. It kind of felt like two films because it was like, with Joss Whedon taking over from Zack Snyder. And I kind of felt it just went in too weird a separated direction. Yeah, I do like Disney movies, absolutely. Ant and Dec reminds me of Morecambe and Wise. Yeah, they're like the modern day version, aren't they? What film would you like to be a character in? The Labyrinth or The Dark Crystal? Probably Dark Crystal, because I'd like to be puppetised. Oh dear. Which X-Men do you want to be? Um, Which X-Men would I be? I don't know. Is it Night? Is it Nightcrawler? Is it Nightcrawler? I can't remember his name. The one that flashes and just goes so fast. He did it around the kitchen and that. I can't remember his name. Night something. I can't remember his name. Night Witch or Night Witch? Terrible with names. Yes, I do like Game of Thrones. Love Game of Thrones. Both myself and Lulu love Game of Thrones. Yeah, I really do hope Wonder Woman 2's happening because that'd be fantastic. The Heat. Yeah, with Sandra Bullock. That's absolutely hilarious. Spy. That had me in stitches with Jason Statham. That is such a funny film. If you haven't seen the Melissa McCarthy film called Spy, that's such a good film. It could not make my mind up if to watch I, Tonya or Shape of Water tonight, as got from America. They both got mixed reviews, but we'll go for Shape of Water. Yeah, Shape of Water is a really good film. It's a lot of throwback to like 50s and 60s. Creature from the Black Lagoon, but it's such a good film. But I haven't seen I, Tonya, so I can't comment on that. Although Margot Robbie looks the part in that. What's your least? Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness me! Nearly blew my head off. What is your least favourite superhero movie? Oh my god, here we're going to go again. Oh dear me. Probably Superman 4. What's it called? Superman 4? Or Superman... whatever it's called. The one with Atomic Man. That's the shittiest superhero film, I think. Which is your favourite Prince of Persia game? I don't play games anymore. Gave up my PlayStation. Didn't have time. But I don't think I've ever played a Prince of Persia game anyway. Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? Oh, you are really testing me now. I absolutely adore Lord of the Rings. But I think if I want to sit down and I want a lot of good films, escapism, I think I'll watch Harry Potter. Or can I watch one of each? Your Lord of the Rings, yeah. Not so much The Hobbit, but definitely Lord of the Rings. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with Harry Potter. Just tuned into Ant and Dec, and they have a celebrity helping Dec. Oh, who is it? It's not Ollie Willoughby, is it? Or what's Ginge called with the wrist? Keith Lemon. Yeah, Nightcrawler. I was thinking, is it Nightcrawler? Because that's a film with Jake Gyllenhaal. And that's a good film. Your favourite MCU film is The Avengers. The first collaboration of everybody. That might change after May. After April. My God. Tomorrow, we're in April. So, literally, this time next month from the live chat, we'd have seen Infinity War. Holy crap. Oh, we're going to have some stuff to talk about then. What superpower would you like to have, and would you be a villain or a good guy? Well, it's always good to be a villain. It's always good to play a villain. Superpower. I would like to, like Superman, I would like to fly. So, I would like to fly. Obviously, I'd probably be a good guy. Place Behind the Pines is an underrated film. It's got heart. Yes, I've seen that. That is a good film. Quicksilver is the fast one. That's the one I'm talking about. Oh, hang on a minute. Scarlet Witch's brother, doing well in X-Men Universe, killed in MCU. Nightcrawler didn't move fast. He teleported that made him look speedy. Yeah. Oh, it's Quicksilver. That's the one I'm thinking of. He's the one who has been in American Horror Story. Can't remember the actor's name. Young bloke. But I think he's Quicksilver. What's your favourite film you've seen this year so far? Have you seen Brimstone? Not seen that. Favourite film this year? So far, I think is going to be. I think it's going to be Ready Player One. Actually, I had a lot of fun Ready Player One yesterday with Lulu. Which classic British movie needs a Blu-ray release? Oh, I don't know really. I mean, a lot of classic British films just go straight to DVD, don't they? Has like the Italian Job. That's on Blu-ray, isn't it? The original. Oh, let's pull the curtains. It's getting dark outside now. Oh dear. My favourite Rocky movie. I think it's Rocky 3. That's got a lot darker in here now. Oh, we've got some really crap light in here. I've never had good light in here. I think it's Rocky 3. Rocky with Clubber Lang. I think, yeah, it's either Rocky 3 or Rocky 4 with Drago. But, oh, I'm so looking forward to the next Rocky movie. Creed 2. Is Quicksilver, isn't he, as he was in the X-Men and in Age of Ultron? Is Quicksilver, yeah. Do you go to the Disney store often? Not that often, because the Disney store is in Bluewater and it's about 50 miles from me, but I am due a visit there, so I think I'm probably going to hit there and the HMV there sometime in April. Because they should be getting in some solo toys. Plus they'll have shitloads of Infinity War stuff, so I'm looking forward for checking that out. What did you think of the film World of Warcraft, the beginning? I liked it. I thought it was kind of a trying to be an Avatar, but I thought it was really good. I've got the steelbook for it, and I like the 3D. I thought the 3D was really strong. I forgot to did not give Player One a Big Pauly rating. You changed it to 1 to 10. So how many Big Paulies would you give it? Yeah, I think I did that on for kind of like Lou's, because Lou was with me, and I thought maybe 1 to 5 is just not enough, too short. Because Lulu gave it 7 and I gave it 8.5. So if it's 1 to 5, then mine would probably be 4.5. Yeah, not exactly 5, but 4.5. Yeah. Who won? Win? Johnny English or Austin Powers? By the way Johnny English is coming back. Rowan Atkinson, he's so funny. Oh, who would win? Is that who would win? You've got a who won win. I think that's probably who would win. Johnny English or Austin Powers. I don't know, but that would be so funny if they both of them were in the same film. Which country you live? I'm in the UK, the United Kingdom. I'm actually in the White Cliffs of Dover. You know, like the song. There'll be tit heads over the White Cliffs of Dover. Shut up, Paul. I do not know what they will do when the X-Men are allowed in the official MCU, as he's dead in one universe and alive in another. All this MCU aside, yeah, looking forward to Infinity War, absolutely, but I am so looking forward to Deadpool 2, just to rip the shit out of everything again. Oh, Blu-ray collectors off to watch Ant and Dec. But happy Easter, thanks for answers and keep watching your vids. Everybody's buggering off to watch Ant and Dec. Maybe I should move the live chat to Sundays again. Favourite soundtrack of all time? Probably, you're going to laugh at this, probably Independence Day by David Arnold. I love that score. If you do, can you do a vlog? Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do. Which is your favourite Star Wars film? Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, I heard Arnold Schwarzenegger had heart surgery. He's awake and well. Thank God for that. Certainly didn't want to wake up this morning and read some terrible news. He's one of my heroes from the 80s. Paulie's favourite Star Wars film is his favourite all-time film. Absolutely, Empire Strikes Back. And that's what I really liked about The Last Jedi. That scene with Yoda, because it wasn't a CGI Yoda. It wasn't a Phantom Menace crap-looking puppet Yoda. It was a Yoda made with the same mould that they used in Empire Strikes Back. And it was Franco's voice in it. You can't go wrong with that. You made me choke on my food when you started singing the Dover song. Oh dear me, I'm sorry. Everyone was watching Anthony Joshua tonight. Was there a match on them? Anyway, try not to choke on your hot cross bun. Okay, so we've been on here 81 minutes. We've got 20 people in the room. Who's up for some steelbook giveaways? I would have done this a little bit earlier, but I think we got carried away with the old chat. Right, okay. So I've got 3 questions. Let's move my hot cross bun out of the way. I've got 3 questions and 3 steelbooks. So all you have to do, if I can find room to put it, let's rest it on my knee. To win the steelbook, just answer the question. I'll ask the question. Type down the answer. The first person that comes up on the live chat with the answer gets that steelbook. Right, so the first one that we are doing is for a sealed copy of 300 Rise of an Empire. And this is got 3D Blu-ray, the Blu-ray, and the digital copy. Although I don't know if you can use the digital copy, but it's probably out of date by now. So, yeah, a sealed copy of Rise of an Empire 3D. So the question for that is... Oh, drop the question board. The question is, what are the first names of Harry Potter's parents? So if you know the first names, or Christian names, of Harry Potter's parents, write it down. And Connor Bracewell is in already. Congratulations, Connor. It is James and Lily. Oh, Cardi Boy, Judy and Dean. What the fuck? Clever. Right, Connor Bracewell. I'm writing this down so I know, but I can go back and check the chat anyway. So, congratulations to Connor. Yeah, James and Euphemia. Where'd you get that from? Mr. Potter and Mrs. Potter. Yeah. I don't watch Harry Potter, so I just guessed. That's actually not a bad guess, actually. Judy and Dean. Why you just pluck those names out of the air? Lily and James Potter. Yeah. Nice one, Connor. Right, okay. So, the next giveaway is for a sealed copy of the HMV exclusive Justice League Steelbook. As you can see down there, only at HMV. And this includes the 3D Blu-ray, the Blu-ray, and the digital download. And look, it's still got a security tag on it as well. So that is for a sealed copy of the Justice League. I think this is really glossy. This is the glossy one, isn't it? I know the French one's really glossy, but I think that one's glossy as well. Stop talking about gloss. So where are we? I knew Justice League would be here. Yeah. So you never know, on the next live chat there might be some Last Jedi stuff. Yes, a Justice League steelbook. Right, okay. So and I've opted to go for really easy questions on the most part this time, because I asked a question last month, which was who originally was going to play Marty McFly in Back to the Future. And when it was revealed, it was Eric Stoltz. A lot of people were like, who the fuck is Eric Stoltz? Anyway. Rockboy680. How you doing, James? Went to see Tomb Raider, Ready Player One and Isle of Dogs yesterday. What, all on the same day? Jesus. I'm still 50-50 on the Isle of Dogs. Right, so Justice League Steelbook. So I'm keeping the questions easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's just a matter of sticking your bits down. Right, so Justice League question. In which movie does the character Victor Von Doom appear? I can hear those keys typing. Fantastic Four. Yeah. Callum put it down as Fantastic Four, but Justin was first in. I know he put FF, but Fantastic Four. As I said last month, it's a tricky one actually, because someone might feel like, well, all he did was press two keys, FF. I'm not sure on that one, because if I give it to Justin, it's an easy thing, because then you can just do two letters. So I'm not sure. Shall I do another question on that one? I know you got in, Justin, but Callum and other people put Fantastic Four. You've got that. Oh, okay, Justin. Thank you very much. I know you got in with FF, Fantastic Four, but you could have put like F4 as well. But I know what you mean. But I didn't want to cause any shit. Yeah, you got to put the full name. So yeah, and Justin has thankfully said let it go to Callum. So thank you very much, Justin. It's appreciated. Otherwise, I'll just have to go for another question. Oh, blimey, this question answer shit is so tricky. So Callum Lane. So Callum Lane got his Justice League Steelbook. I'm glad you've got it, Justin. Callum Lane Steelbook. Right, okay. So here's the last one. I don't think we'll have any confusing ones on this. So, right, the last one is not, well, it is a steelbook. There's no discs. This is an empty case. And it is a Manta Lab. And it is a very highly glossy Wonder Woman. This is the Manta Lab edition. See all that embossing and debossing? That is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? The reason I'm giving this away, I bought the Manta Lab steelbook and it had some scuffs and a small mark down the bottom, so I requested a replacement. So I'm going to try and show you that down the bottom there. Hang on, let me put my phone down and we're trying. Down the bottom, down here, you can see down there, it's kind of like a little white mark. That's actually in the paint, so it's kind of like the steelbook underneath coming through, as you can see there. So that's the only damage. There's no damage on the spine, and the back He's just got some very light minor scuffing. In fact, you can't really see it. Only when you shine it on the light. It's not deep. They're not deep scratches. It's just minor scuffing. So that's what the actual steelbook looks like. The actual case, and then on the inside, you've got space for 2 discs. So this is just for the case alone. So let me just switch hands again. Yeah, I understand. I absolutely understand, Justin. I might actually sort of like compensate on that on next month with some. I'll mix the questions up so that everybody gets a chance. Right, okay, so Wonder Woman. Now, this is a question that anybody that's into Star Wars will know. And if you don't, shame on you. Right. In the Star Wars prequels, what colour is the lightsaber used by Mace Windu? Oh, dearie, dearie. Oh, everybody's got it right. Everybody's got it right. Oh, blimey. Who said Steve? Green? Do you not watch the prequels? It's Callum again. Callum, you've got... oh, excuse me. You've got Wonder Woman Steelbook, casing, plus the Justice League Steelbook. And Connor, you've got 300. So that's... excuse me. That was a bit tricky, actually, that one, because I've kind of like felt like, oh shit, what should I do about the Fantastic Four? But I understand what Justin meant. But I'll try to think of some questions and make it a bit more widespread, make it a bit more accessible to everybody for next month. So that's good. I nearly typed red. And Hayden says, what? Hayden says, I was first, please explain. Let's go back on the old chat. At 19 minutes and 31 seconds, or 19.31, Callum Lane got purple. So he's the first one that got in there. But thanks everybody else for entering. So I'll get those steelbooks and the case in the post in the next couple of days. Let me just flip back a bit through the comments, because we've had some new comments come in. Where are we? Imperfect Cell. Do you like Beatles songs? I do. I quite like a lot of them. I'm not an avid listener to the Beatles, not like James, Rockboy 680. He loves the Beatles, but I don't stick on a Beatles album. What film would you rather be in, Ghostbusters or Jumanji? I think Ghostbusters, because I'd want to use one of the proton packs. Cardi Boy, are you getting The Last Jedi on 4K or 3D? Heard the 4K is shit. Really? The first Star Wars film to have 4K, isn't it? And HDR, I suppose. Hope not. I hope it's not shit. But I'll probably be getting it 4K and 3D. No, didn't get to try the ice cream, the hot cross bun ice cream. And some comments. Yeah, I wish they would release the Snyder cut as well. They probably will eventually. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's a massive movie day, James. 3 movies. Do you know what? It's been ages since I've done a marathon. I'd love to do another marathon someday. You have to get the time staggered, don't you? Haven't seen Isle of Dogs. As I say, I'm still not sure about it. I didn't see Fantastic Mr. Fox, and the Isle of Dogs trailer looked kind of like weird. Hayden, what do you think of Superman's CGI mouth? Yeah, that was not a good start to the film, was it? That was not a good start. What the hell? Surely they could have done better than that. Everybody, pretty much most people knew that Mace's lightsaber was purple. That's pretty good going. Oh, James, it looked like I got it first on my screen too. Probably YouTube having a spaz. I don't know about that because I'm just doing it as I receive it on the live chat. I mean, as it is, I'll keep it standard as it is because it's got the times next to it. So even if it's like seconds, whoever gets in second wise, gets it on top. So I don't know. Maybe it's just like delayed action or something like that. Seen the prequels once, never went back. Oh, Steve. So I take it if they come out with some Blue fans prequels, you're probably not going to buy them. Yeah, I was all right with the prequels. First time round, it's like, well, Attack of the Clones is still a bit of a dodgy movie. I mean, the dialogue is shit anyway. But Phantom Menace that got so much hatred for Jar Jar and everything. But when you look right into it and you look at like the pod race and like Darth Maul and certain things, and even the music, it's kind of iconic now. It's kind of like I'm happy. I'm really happy to sit down and watch the Phantom Menace. Midi chlorian scared you away today, Steve. My favourite Disney movie, animated wise, favourite Disney movie, I think is probably Lion King. You ordered the Target exclusive The Last Jedi as the packaging is awesome. That is, yeah, I do like that one. Then I'm going to get the UK 3D and big sleeve. They know that we're going to get so many copies, don't they? You seen I Sell the Dead? No, don't know about that. Hayden says The Last Jedi was bad. It's like I said, it's Marmite, isn't it? It's 50-50. You either love it or you hate it. Personally, I loved it. It's my favourite film of the year. I know I'm going to get a lot of stick for that, but as the trailer was better than the film, there were elements in the film that could have been done better, things that they shouldn't have done. But as an overall Star Wars film, I was actually very happy with it. But we all like different things, don't we? Yeah, I've seen the Shape of Water still, but the HMV one. Oh my God, I'm having a sneezing fit. What is going on? And that's not too close to the microphone. Gonna try and suffer through Pacific Rim 2 tomorrow. You're on a right old cinema crawl, aren't you, James? Yeah, someone said the Pacific Rim was shit, so I don't know if I'm going to see that one in the cinema or just wait for the Blu-ray for that one. 3D steel's getting hard to come by in the States. I've seen that, yeah. I mean, all the latest titles that get released don't come with 3D at all, do they? Especially the steel books. Isle of Dogs was good, but not Wes Anderson's best. Well, you enjoyed it though, I take it. The Isle of Dogs is made by the director that made the Budapest Hotel. I haven't seen that. Grand Budapest Hotel is still one of my favourite films. I must try and watch that then, because there was a lot of good reviews on that, and I've never seen it. UK still has 3D stills, but like Justice League, no 4K still. HMV are pretty good though, because sometimes they do like the whole shebang, like they did with Blade Runner, 3D, 4K, Blu-ray. The thing that really annoys me is Zavvi, because they'll release two steelbooks, one 4K with a 2D and one 3D and a 2D. And that really annoys me. But there's a lot about Zavvi that annoys me. Of course, I have no use for 4K, but that's what Best Buy has now. Yeah. Definitely saddened by your decision to cease production on your wonderful lenticulars. Yeah, I did enjoy doing them, and I'm not saying I'm not going to go back to them, but I don't get the time. I just don't get anywhere near the time. I've had to refund a couple of people because they put orders in. That was a bit of a weird thing. Am I still on the live chat? Because I had a reconnecting icon come up and it said that I'd lost connection. It's showing that it's still going live. Oh, it's back on now. Oh, that's good. I don't know what happened there. It just said the stream was disconnected. That's weird. Maybe it's a Wi-Fi connection. Where are we? What should I watch tonight? Name any film. Probably have most. The Ghostbusters remake. No, the Emoji Movie. James, wash your mouth out. What is your favourite TV show? My favourite TV show of all time is Lost. But I also absolutely love Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. I was in Asda the other day and walked out with a display case of Justice League 3D. I paid for it, but when I got home and tried to do the unboxing to find Justice League was not in there. Damn. Is that something to be said for Asda? Peter Rabbit, that's another film that I want to see. The Emoji Movie is worst movie. I don't like it. No, I don't think I'm even going to bother with it, even when it's for free on Sky. The Blue fans' release of the prequels will cause me to reconsider. Yeah. Unless Blue fans can edit out Jar Jar, I don't hold out much hope that they will be any better. I think it's going to be like a case of just got to have the whole package, the whole collection. Oh, DJ Cool Kid says Pacific Rim 2 is good. Well, it's like anything, isn't it? It's either shit or it's not. People prefer different things. Yes, I've pre-ordered my Last Jedi big sleeve. Absolutely. Where do I work? My schedule seems insane. Yeah, I work in Ashford, which is about 20 miles away. It's clerical, doing security shit work and that. But I do shift work, so it's all over the place really. But it means I get days off in the week, which is what I like. Are you going to see Peter Rabbit? I might, but I'll probably do it when the kids go back to school after Easter. I'm in two minds on the Last Jedi big sleeve. No 3D, much higher price, and the cards. Yeah, those cards aren't what I was expecting. He was hoping for Red Rogue One style. I didn't like that they've actually gone for like art of like BB-8 and things like that. There were some beautiful scenes that they could have used. So yeah, or some ships. So I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. They're double-sided cards, but they could have had better art cards. It's got a 4K included. Zavi 3D steelbooks sell out a month before it comes out, and that really frustrates me. Yeah, they do. They sell out really quick because I suppose everybody knows if they want to get a 3D steelbook, they've got to go through Zavi. But I think like cancellations, they come straight back into stock a minimal amount, don't they, within a couple of days of the actual release. Yeah, that big sleeve is a bit underwhelming, I think. I wasn't sure what to make of the actual front sleeve. It's not what I would have picked. I would have actually picked the actual art. Oh, you can't see it's over here. The actual poster art, and maybe on ungatefold it and have the ships flying through crate. No, it's all right. Don't worry. The stream didn't die. It's just Wi-Fi crap happening again. Kevin Kevin Bacon buffer face. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, Loot Unboxed, I recommend Life with Ryan Reynolds. Although he's not in it for that long, is he? Life is a great film. I love it. If anybody doesn't know what it's about this alien entity that they grab and from this like asteroid and it sort of grows its own, sort of like becomes alien on a space station. It's an absolutely fantastic film, and it had a twist ending that I didn't see coming. Haven't seen The Greatest Showman, James. No, a lot of people are saying that I should because it's pretty good. Life of Pi, absolutely love Life of Pi. Steve lost in the end. I think the writers got lost. A lot of people had a problem with the finale. Um, I just went with it really. I kind of enjoyed the finale, to be honest. I like. I just loved the entire series. Thinking of watching the Florida Project tonight. Not seen that. Peter Rabbit has the same humour as Paddington. Oh, that's a grabber for me. That'd be great. Liquid Snake's Love Child. Haven't we got some unusual user ID names? Have you seen the size of yourself? Yeah, I'm looking at myself now. Peter Rabbit, pretty good. Wait, as the whole cinema is full of children. Yeah, Easter. Yeah, that's the problem. And I think that's why they released Ready Player One at Easter, to get the kids in for the gaming element. Same happened with me. I got Justice League on Blu-ray, put it in, and it didn't work. It is region free, isn't it? Justice League, isn't it? Don't think there's an emblem. Don't think it's got the logo on there. Hmm. Lost was great, but only had a plan for one season. which then took off, and they had to make it up season by season with no planned end date. I suppose so. I suppose so. Yeah, but there were some absolutely corker episodes, and I just went with the character. I just loved each individual character. It did grip me every week. So yeah, it is very close to my heart. Lost. Ready Player One is my favourite film of the year so far. Spielberg is back. Thomas, you're actually looking forward to Ant-Man 2. Yeah, that does look good. I am looking forward to that as well. Are Blu-rays region locked? I assume most are region free. I think most usually are these days region free, but you get the occasional studios, don't you, that just keep insisting on locking them. I think that's probably why I went for a region free Blu-ray player, really, just to get around all that crap. Side note, you are a big inspiration to me and my channel, and I'm glad you found your channel. Hopefully one day people feel the same about mine. Might watch the Raid 2 tomorrow. I'm an inspiration. Am I? You've got a channel, have you? I might go and have a look at your channel. See what you do. What do you do? Like a loot unboxed. It's just like an unboxing channel. Gonna have to go. My phone is at 1%. Blimey, you ain't got much time left, have you? Alright, Cardi boy. Thanks for joining us. See you soon, boy. Thomas Peer. Well, Ant-Man was a surprise for me because Paul Rudd isn't superhero material. At least I didn't think so before I saw how great he portrayed the role. Yeah, I really didn't watch anything with Paul Rudd in, and I thought, who the hell is this bloke? Why have they got him for a Marvel major movie? But he was really good. He was really good. He really surprised me. And I love Ant-Man. It's a great film. Connor, yeah, I don't know about a Coco big sleeve. I mean, it's Disney. The, the possibilities with a Coco big sleeve, the artwork, that will be spectacular. We've still got time because Coco doesn't officially come out here until May, doesn't it? So there's still time, as they only announced The Last Jedi in the last couple of weeks. So we've still got time for an announcement. I'm sure they're coming out with lots more soon. 2018, a good year for supers. Infinity War, New Mutants, Phoenix and Deadpool. Yeah. Although I was in the cinema watching something a couple of weeks ago and they had a trailer for Infinity War, and I think it was Deadpool. And this couple behind me were like, oh, we're not going to go and see that. And like, oh, I hate these superhero films. Jamie Smith, how you doing? You've been looking forward to this live chat. That's good. Welcome. Have you just joined us? I guess you had other things to do than watch my ugly mug. Kind of gutted the New Mutants has been delayed until next year. Infinity War. I think most of us here are actually looking forward to Infinity War, aren't we? I think everything is basically counting on Infinity War, and then just everything else comes second. Loot box. Your videos look pretty good. I will have a proper look later. Yeah, I'll have a look as well. Definitely. Mark Holiday. Hello. Welcome. I know a lot of people are sort of like coming into the live chat now, just picking it up. I don't know if we're going to be on going for much longer though. Because looking at the time index, it's almost coming up on 2 hours. So maybe I'll give it another 5 minutes, another 5 or 10 minutes. Ryan Reynolds got a second chance after Green Lantern, and Affleck after Daredevil. Yeah, I've got Green Lantern Steelbook. I can't say I've seen the film more than the first time, actually, the second time. But I quite enjoyed, I quite enjoyed Ben Affleck's Daredevil. It's not a patch on the Netflix show though. Before you go, what are your plans for next month's video wise? Oh, usual. Blu-ray hunts, unboxings, maybe another trip to Toys R Us, Disney Store, that sort of thing. If there's any sort of like videos that people would like me to start doing or to maybe add in, it might be worth something looking at and it might become popular. Justin, you'll be wearing your Infinity War teabag shirt. Absolutely, so will I. Depends on which one though. I can't believe it's been 17 films in the MCU and hasn't really been a bomb at the cinema yet. That's amazing in this. Yeah, it is actually. Out of those 17 films, what's the flop? Which one has not been as good as the rest? Probably Thor Dark World, isn't it? Probably is the one that's at the bottom of the list. Thanos looks like a proper hard nut villain. Almost like a politician worrying about global warming and having the population and all that stuff. He does look a really mean ass, doesn't he? Infinity War is my most anticipated film this year. I'm avoiding major spoilers, so I'm hyped for it. Yeah, I think there's going to be some surprises in that film. Odeon are doing a poster giveaway when you book tickets for Infinity War. Oh, okay. Well, I'm hoping they're going to do something at View as well. They used to do drinks containers with the little figures on the top. But sometimes they give away posters as well. I haven't seen Legion at all. No one thought Black Panther would do so well, as it has smashed all records apart from the Avengers. So that tells you it all. Yeah, absolutely. Missing Park. Sorry for that. I have to go. Bye. Thanks for joining. I've got one last piece of hot cross bun. Oh, Thomas, you didn't see Black Panther at the cinema, but you've pre-ordered it. Yeah, it's a great film. It's a great film, and I think that's recently been announced as a Blue Fans as well. So I'm going to be getting that one definitely. Well, folks, we are coming up on 2 hours. Bye from the chair. Oh, Blu-ray madness! You've just joined us, and I'm just going. Sorry about that. How do you know when Blue Fans announce double lenticulars? It's either on High Def Ninja or Blu-ray.com. And on Blu-ray.com, it's a user called Blu-ray Steel. I think it's Blu-ray Steel, and he does all the group buys. Kevin there. So yeah, Blu-ray Steel. I'm sure it's Blu-ray Steel. Just look for his user ID. He does all of the announcements. Just go down into the group buy section. You're gonna watch boxing. I didn't even know there was any boxing on tonight. What film is your guilty pleasure? Probably Independence Day. Just it bumps me up. I love it. Oh, Anthony Joshua. I would imagine that'd probably be like a pay-per-view, isn't it? Boys in the Hood. I'm not seen that. I've been told my channel has inspired them, as I nearly died. I nearly dead before Christmas, but I needed a pacemaker, and it did get me down. Oh, well, that's all. That's really good inspiration, and I hope everything's okay. Hope everything's is good now. What movie is my holy trail? Probably Holy Grail. Good timing for me to finish. I have to go and feed poor pussy cat and his brothers. Yeah, I'm sure Bobby was walking around here earlier on. Thanks, Justin. Sorry about that steelbook giveaway, but thanks for being a man and hopping it over to the other person. And like I say, I'll come up with some good questions that we can all get involved in, and not long answers as well. So pretty short ones as well, because it's only about giving them away, isn't it? So we don't have to go into a whole bloody detail about it. The next live chat will be next month. I'll schedule it so that it's after Infinity War, after the Infinity War weekend. Then we can have a right old bloody chat. Do you watch the channel Donstar? Nah. Your channel is the only thing keeping me going in the working week. Your videos are great and your generosity is uncanny. Thank you very much, Thomas. It really does mean the world to me. Week 18, still alive and well. Fantastic. We've had some scares with Lulu over the years. She's had 2 kidney transplants. I freaked out so many times. But she's really well as well. For the giveaway, what exactly do you need me to message you? I'll have to do it after the stream. We've done the giveaways, Connor. Oh yeah, postal addresses, mailing addresses. So I'll put it in the comments anyway. I'll put it in the comments sections. But anybody that's won the steelbooks, send me a private message with your mailing addresses, your postal addresses, so that I can send them. I should have said that ages ago. Dave's Physical Media is here. Hello, how are you doing? All these people that are actually watching the live chat obviously are not Ant and Deck fans. So we're nearly done on the live chat then. So it's been a good 2 hours and 5 minutes. I mean, I could go on, but I think there's only a limit to what we can talk about over 2 hours and how much you want me to waffle on. Thomas, I only request that on your next live chat it isn't on a Saturday evening because I work almost every Saturday. Yeah, because I'm usually doing it on a Sunday. It also depends on when I'm working as well. I'll look at it. I'll try not to make it a Saturday, because I know a lot of people go out on Saturday night. So I think probably Sunday's the best time to do it. Probably the best day of the week. Okay, brilliant. Okay, well, thanks everybody for joining the live chat, for all your questions, putting up with me ranting and waffling on. As I say, the next live chat will be in a month's time. No, there'll be no Blu-ray hunting video this Monday as it's bank holiday. I'll do it on Wednesday. Tuesday will be like a 5-minute one. So if we do it on Wednesday, we can have a good half-hour one. So thanks everybody for watching. Buy Loot Unboxed. Bye Thomas. And I'll see everybody on the next live chat and on the next videos. Bye everyone.